But yeah, Belichick should definitely know about this because this $25,000 is nothing. He was fined $500,000 the last time he was caught cheating. This is potential. That was real. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of almost part of their economic plan. If it's a nice little tax write-off.
If it's part of the game, but if it has something to do with like lost wages, in the case of a Ray Rice, that is not tax. That has no tax.
Like, I was going to say, wow,
because it's completely off the field. Anything like if you even get a parking ticket, so what?
Way to draw a line in the sand, right? I guess Marshawn should have just deflated some footballs, right? That would have been easier. Then he wouldn't have gotten fined. I understand though why he got fined for wearing that hat. Some people are saying it's ridiculous, but imagine if Jesse Waters wore a hat that said Waters World to Outnumbered, okay, or maybe to an NFL press conference, let's say.
Yeah.
If Marshawn Lynch wants to make, I mean, this is something that he sponsored. You can't do that. The NFL wants to make money off its merchandise. So if Marshawn wants to sponsor the NFL, then he can do that. So it's sound business. It's sound business reasoning. So I understand why they did that. But it does seem, doesn't it seem a little trivial given violence against women and all these other issues?
That's exactly my point. I mean, the NFL has basically launched a sting operation against the New England Patriots to catch them deflating footballs, but they had no interest in finding a videotape of one of the best running backs in the league punching his wife in the face.
Not finding it,
priority.
Come on.
Finding it or watching it.
They just didn't watch it before.
The Patriots, bunch of cheaters. Come on. They asked for it. Everybody thinks they cheat. That's why they were automatically guilty, because they do.
You know what? Listen, every team in every sport messes with the ball or the hockey puck. They freeze it. The baseball players scuff up the ball. The lacrosse players mess with the stick. These guys mess with the football. The Lakers in the 80s, when they were running the fast breaks, they kept the ball pumped up so you get the one rule. I dribble.
They broke a rule.
I don't care.
Okay, but you had a theory during the commercial break. You said they're just jealous because the Patriots are so great. And I said, you understand? You feel their pain, don't you, Jesse? It's hard being so popular.
Tom Brady and I have a lot in common. I know what it's like to be at the top. Everyone's trying to take you out.
You just compare yourself to Tom Brady.
He did. You feel Tom's pain.
You need to go get some. Never mind.
Casey looks like he's got to pass out because it's so thick over here. You're just making stuff up.
Should they find these guys? Should they just let it go?
No, they should fine them, and it's a tax deduction. It's fine.
I kind of want a career where obscene gesture is tax deductible.
Well, you have one. It just wouldn't last.
I think I'm very glad you made the distinction that it's not, off the field tax deductible. It's when it's on the field, because they are risking their lives and they can be hurt very badly.
But real quick, Dagan, the president is trying to shred 529s for college funds. So middle Americans are losing their tax deductions, but the NFL players are living large. Okay.
The president's all about protecting the rich.
And note to producers, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm not going to make any obscene gestures. Mitt Romney, meantime, looking even more like he's dipping his toes into the presidential waters, traveling to Mississippi to speak to students, addressing the economy, foreign policy, even slamming Hillary Clinton in his speech. And one blogger says the best way to stop men from ogling her and other women in those form-fitting yoga pants and leggings is to stop wearing them. But is it really the woman's responsibility if the men can't keep their eyes trained somewhere else? We debate.
When one of pop's brightest stars takes the planet's biggest stage, you'll hear it live. The performance everyone will be talking about Monday morning.
Hey, I'm Katy Perry.
Katy Perry's Super Bowl 49 halftime show live
On Sirius XM Hits 1, first in the pop category.
Do you need working capital for your business? Don't wait months for the bank approval. Get the cash you need today at businessloanstoday.com. Even if you've been turned down from a local bank, at businessloanstoday.com, we provide alternative financing to retailers, restaurants, hotels, contractors, auto mechanics, and hundreds of other businesses. Unlike banks, our unique financing services are flexible, with repayment plans tailored to meet your needs. There's no collateral required, and loans are not based on your personal credit score. The only only requirement is that you've been in business at least 1 year and have sales of over $20,000 per month. Getting the cash your business needs is easy. Just fill out our simple application and we'll customize your financing to fit your needs. Then, within 24 hours after approval, your funds are available up to $250,000. Thousands of business owners are turning to alternative financing instead of standard banks. The application only takes a few minutes, so call Business Loans today at 800-825-7648 and see what you qualify for. That's 800-825-7648. 800-825-7648.
Attention business owners and individuals with tax problems. Listen carefully. If you owe the IRS a small amount of money, you do not have to hire an attorney for help. You can call the IRS yourself and resolve your problem. But if you have a complex tax matter where you owe a large amount of taxes for personal or business, or have several years of unfiled tax returns and received notices or even visits from the IRS, you need to hire the absolute best. Call Strategic Tax Lawyers at 877-250-9800. Strategic Tax Lawyers is an experienced nationwide tax law firm led by a former IRS tax attorney. Experience is key when dealing with the IRS. Don't get ripped off by tax relief companies that promise the world and deliver nothing. Read their 5-star reviews at mytaxattorney.com. That's mytaxattorney.com, or call 877-250-9800 and mention the new IRS Fresh Start program. That's 877-250-9800. This message has been brought to you by Attorney Jeffrey Jacobs.
Hi, this is Chuck Woolery. If you know someone who's thinking about knee surgery or shoulder surgery, please pay close attention. There's a non-prescription, non-surgical, drug-free alternative to knee and shoulder surgery, a breakthrough medical device called the Willow Curve. The Willow Curve is portable and easy to use. It'll reduce pain, swelling, and inflammation. You know, surgery is not a guarantee, and it's not your only option. The Willow Curve has been used by a football Hall of Famer who canceled his own knee surgery and quit pain meds, Navy SEALs, and so many other people who wanted to avoid surgery. The Curve works on arthritic knees, knee injuries, shoulder pain, any severe joint pain. And the Curve is backed by a 90-day money-back guarantee. If the Willow Curve does not reduce your knee or shoulder pain, you can get a full refund. But I'm telling you, this thing is going to change your life. Call 800-479-1939. That's 800-479-1939, or visit mywillowcurve.com. That's mywillowcurve.com.
America's #1 cable news network. This is Fox News on Sirius XM 114.
I may be outnumbered, but now it's my turn with this story. It's the Great Leggings debate. One Christian blogger causing a firestorm, saying she'll stop wearing thin, form-fitting yoga pants or leggings in public because of the lust they stir in men. She writes, quote, "If it is difficult for my husband, who loves, honors, and respects me, to keep his eyes focused ahead, then how much more difficult could it be for a man that may not have the same self-control? Sure, if a man wants to look, they are going to look. But why entice them?" In response, the blogger for the Washington Post shot back that it's men's responsibility to cool their desires, saying, quote, "The world is full of temptations. If men cannot cope, they do not need to leave the house. If they find it so difficult to be around women who are wearing leggings as pants, then they can put paper bags over their heads